And with the Yallar horn bellowing throughout U.S. Bank Stadium, a Nordic nation of 70,000 strong rises up with a cry of Skål to usher two teams into battle. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings.
Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kay, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so to keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Second and 8 at the 29.
Off the play fake, Milroe. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. To the air on third and long. Got his man. It's Golden. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
Putting the tight end in motion. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Brings up third and 3.
From the gun, Milroe. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's another Packers first down. A gain of 16 yards.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw here from Milroe. He takes it himself. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
14 more yards. That's another Packers first down. First and goal, Green Bay.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Options are open here, and this is second and inches.
Brings up second and goal.
They go to him again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that.
All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Well, we all know there can be so little room for error spotting the football, and that's what's being reviewed right here. Did they get this right?
And I know both sidelines are furiously pleading their cases about what their eyes see. But fortunately, the eye in the sky and the replays will give us a clear answer.
So they wanted to take another look, and that turned out to be a good decision. The call on the field overturned. Milroe's going to sneak it. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Milroe to throw on 4th. stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and a turnover on downs. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season. It's their rookie out of Georgia.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They give it to him again. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Some much-needed breathing room acquired on that last play. They're set up at the 12. Going to the ground again on first. He's able to manage a couple on that run. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
Changing things up, they're going to throw him. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
To number 28.
Good look by the Packers on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Number 28.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard
They're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For Justin Jefferson. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this one stopped fairly close to that first down. Good challenge, but they face 4th down. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there. So we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Jukes away from one. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. Milrow with it on 1st. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Green Bay.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Another carry for him. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Staring down that down in distance, it was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Brings in the kick at the 9.
The Vikings take over.
The Vikings and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just 3-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Looking now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one's complete right side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down from the gun. That one's caught by Jefferson. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, Brock, that proves a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant in breaking, that angle breaking in. At higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there. Big touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers 1st down.
Handoff now from the gun. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
46-yard line.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Milrow from the gun. Hits him on the end route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
They're going play action. He's got a man left. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's third down.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Packer first down.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He dodged the tackle. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a second-quarter lead.
Touchdown, Packers.
And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers push their lead to 3. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you got to imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the contact.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
5.
Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First and
Markers
10
are
at the
reset. Here we go.
44-yard
Ball at the
line.
44. Nice play straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the well again. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
3rd and 1.
He'll try to do it himself. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Vikings first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
45-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It is caught left side. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And incomplete.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Here's a throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Jefferson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
It'll be 3rd and 5 on the other side, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. So now here's 3rd and 5. Blown back, it's the handoff. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the Vikings sending out the field goal team here. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
A pivotal kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. To the air, Milrow. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. It is caught at the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Gain on the play of 58 yards. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Milrow. Now here he goes again. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Milrow now to throw. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. Here's Milrow to throw. Oh, out and quick there. They bring him to the turf. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's 3rd down and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series, and don't put the ball in harm's way.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime anytime you score points right before the final frame. And for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Has this at the 6. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Vikings getting one more drive here before the break. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Complete to number
They'll come to the
87.
line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At
Looking
the
to throw.
46-yard line.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. And he's going to lob this to the end zone. It's incomplete. Went not just for the first. They were looking for 6, and as that fails, now they're left facing 4th down.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. We're officially on to the second half of the season, Week 10. The playoff race starting to faintly take shape. Let's get into it. Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And it's the Houston Texans defense that comes up with the big play here. The ball's out, it's scooped up, and they're going to return it for the touchdown. A turnover in their own end of the field for a score for the D. The Texans remain undefeated. They are now 9-0 with yet another victory. And here's a look at the rest of the action that's going on. The risers and the fallers around the NFL here in Week 10. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Vikings headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
They go play action on first down. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
45-yard line.
First down, play action. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
That's another Vikings first down.
They'll run here on first down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
At their own 49-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Bill Rowe from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
12 yards.
A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
On 1st down, they'll run. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short, it's Milroe. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
16 yards. That's good for the Packers.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
Vikings 17.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Number 88. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 34-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They gain 11 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Back to throw. He tucks it and takes off. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32.
And he'll throw off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing on 2nd.
27 yards.
Dumps it off to his running back. Escapes the defender. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Vikings.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hand off that. Oh, Jefferson lost the football. And they say Packers football. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Milroe. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be just one step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Milroe's going to sneak it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 32.
A gain of 1 yard. First down, Green Bay.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's on the play. That's good for a Packers. First
Waddle
down.
now in motion right.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 3 on the final play of quarter 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Packers.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Milrow now to throw. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on third down.
Jalen Milrow sack. A loss of 6 yards.
Third and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. A pickup of 17. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. We've set it down from the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And they say the Packers got to this one. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. First and 10 now from the 46.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They give it to him again. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
second and 10. Here he is to throw. Looking slant, not complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Now pressure coming. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. All set now. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throw is caught. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh no, the ball is loose. Packers pick it up. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. Reaches the 40. At the 20. The 10. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game.
Vikings 17.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease. But back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
It's 2nd down and 10.
The give now out of the shotgun. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds his man over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Milrow with it on 1st. Catch made over the middle.
Milrow's
And he's
pass
stopped at the 31-yard line.
number 81. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Vikings' 31-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. They'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Heads out on the bootleg. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
To number 87. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Air it
6.
out on 3rd. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
The Vikings, first down. First and
It's the
10
2-minute
at
warning here in
47-yard
Minneapolis. Vikings down by a very unlucky 13. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Throwing it again here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down around the 34. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Packers.
Still sticking with the passing game. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Throw takes it to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. Looking for pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Traffic jumping in to pick it off. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Now a design run. Here's Milrow. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.